How to build a small business website with Wix Studio. Now, the most small business websites are going to fall into two categories. The first is the website that was built years ago, looks quite dated, doesn't work properly on mobile, and the business owner has no idea how to update it. So it just sits there doing more harm than good. The second is the website that doesn't exist yet because the owner got quotes from web designers, saw the price, and decided to put it off indefinitely. Both of those situations have the same consequence. Potential customers search for you, find nothing convincing, and go to a competitor who had a professional looking site that builds trust in the first 10 seconds. Now, Wix's very own Wix Studio is the tool that changes this equation for small businesses. It's the professional tier of the Wix platform, not the basic drag and drop builder that most people think of, but a genuinely capable web design environment that produces polished professional results without requiring any coding knowledge. In this video, I'm going to be walking you through building a completely small business website with Wix Studio from start to finish. Choose a template, customize your layouts, add pages, and do a whole lot more. Now, before we open the builder, it is worth taking 2 minutes to clarify the difference between regular Wix and Wix Studio, because the two products have different interfaces and different target users. And of course, choosing the wrong one wastes a lot of time. Now, regular Wix, what most people think of, is the original drag and drop builder, okay, which is pretty much this. It's highly beginner friendly, easy to pick up, and works well for simple sites. The trade off is that it has more design constraints. Elements are going to snap to a grid, layout flexibility is limited, and the result tends to look like a Wix website rather than a custom designed website. Now, moving over to our topic of today, Wix Studio is built on an entirely different design system. It uses a responsive layout engine that gives you genuine control over how your site looks at every screen size, desktop, tablet, and even mobile. And it does all of that without requiring you to design 3 separate versions of every single page. Now, elements can be positioned freely, sections can be layered, and the overall design ceiling is significantly higher. The interface takes slightly longer to learn than regular Wix, but the results look considerably more professional. So once we're over here on their very own website, wix.com/studio, you're going to go ahead and hit start creating. Now, once you hit start creating, what's going to happen over here is it's going to ask you to sign up. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue with my Google, but you can pretty much use any email that you want to. Okay, and once we go with that, it is going to be taking us through the whole sign up process. It's really simple and it's really straightforward. It doesn't take a lot of time, so simply wait for it to load things through. And once you have done all of this, the first decision is going to be your starting point. Okay, because it will ask you if you want to start from a blank canvas, which pretty much gives you maximum control but takes longer, or start from a template, which gives you a professionally designed structure that you can customize. Now, for a small business building its first site, starting from a template is always going to be the right call. And the reason I say that is because starting from scratch from a blank canvas is for those people who are not beginners, who have done this before, or who are more into the creative artsy side of things. Because most templates that you find available on Wix are absolutely flawless, okay? And they give you one of the greatest designs to work with when it comes to your website. And specifically on Wix Studio, the different types of structural, architectures and different types of structural workings that you get are truly flawless. So of course, once you have created your account, it will bring you straight through to the onboarding. And in the onboarding, what you're simply going to want to do is go ahead and choose whatever you want. So of course, we're going to go ahead and click on start designing. Now, once you go to start designing, it will go ahead and give you templates. So go with blank canvas or go with templates, your option. Now I'm going to go with a template, and let's say I'm going to go with this one. So if this is the template you want to go with, you're going to click on edit. Now, Wix Studio has templates specifically for specific niches like restaurants, service businesses, or even retail shops. It all depends on you on how you want to go ahead with it, and dozens of other categories as well. You're going to browse the options and pick the one that closest to your visual direction. And when you find a template you like, simply click on edit, as I did. And in most cases, what's going to happen is it is going to be opening up the editing section right over here. Okay, so pretty much you're going to want to wait for things to load up. And once all of them are done, you're going to come straight into the designer. Now, the first customization step in anything or your template generally is connecting your brand identity. So of course, you're going to wait for Wix Studio to fully load things up and create a whole brand identity for yourself. Now, what do I mean by brand identity? Basically, in Wix Studio, you're going to open up the design panel and look for Theme Manager. You're probably wondering, why do we need a brand identity? On your website, if it is not prominent enough or straightforward enough on what your brand is and what your brand actually looks like, then trust me, you're doing something wrong. Because when someone comes to your website, they need to make sure to know where they are. Like, let's say if one goes to Nike.com's website, now, of course, Nike is not a small business, but just to give you an example of brand identity, as you can see, we have this logo over here. And as we scroll down, you can see a plethora of things all Nike related. You know, they're going to have their logo everywhere, they're going to have their products everywhere, and all are going to be stretched out to show you that, okay, hey, you are at a Nike website. So just like this, we do want to make sure that our brand identity and our theme management on Wix Studio is flawless enough. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to choose your templates and upload all of your logos into the design panel section and manage those themes efficiently according to your general design template. And of course, it will depend on you on how you choose to work with it, because your logos are going to be the placeholders of everything else. And of course, whatever your logo theme is, you're going to want to make sure to follow that concurrent theme for the whole website, because your logo theme is going to be the most, starting point or something that truly kicks everything off on your website. It becomes a whole recurring theme for everything. So once everything has loaded up and we have gone to our website, let me show you what you can do from there. Now over here, as you can see, we have all the things loaded up over here, and you can see in the center, you're going to have your template running up. Now, on the left-hand side in the panel, you have all of these things. Okay, so we have the element section where you can pretty much add layers of elements according to yourself. Then as you scroll down, we have the pages section where you can create layers. Then there's the automational sections where you can create different packets across each automations, text, images, and all of these are going to depend according to you, however you want to add things. And as I told you, it's not a basic drag and drop editor where everything is going to get stuck to one grid. It's going to be pretty uniform and pretty straightforward. And of course, it will truly and totally depend on you on how you choose to work with it for your small business website. But generally, one of the most main things is, of course, going ahead and making sure that your brand's design and theme is going to pop off with your identity, how it looks, how your brand is going to be, generated and everything. And as you can see, all of that could be edited right over here. You can make different changes into it. And even for templates, you already have the pages made. All you're going to need to do is you're going to, efficiently work along with it. And all the things that you need to edit, all the things you need to change are all going to be provided here, like the site styles, which are going to be your site's coloring and design themes. And then your general, sites, different types of tools like the settings, the general design themes, all will be managed from here. So basically, this is the main idea of Wix Studio and how you can create a website on it. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. So go ahead and start using it, and do let me know how it goes. So that is pretty much about it for this video. Thank you for watching till the end, and I'll see all of you next time. Have a great day. Goodbye.